Hey, over here. Hey, over here. So, oh my gosh. Got the call. If you can't tell, it's kind of early. Got the call yesterday that snapper season opened, and excuse me. Snapper season opened in Alabama, and our plans aren't going to work out here. It got a cold front come through, and it's just not going to be a great Memorial Day weekend here on the East Coast. So we're going to get up and drive, and we're going to go catch some red snappers, hopefully. So it's a long way to go for us, about 8 hours, but we're out of fish. Morning. Yeah, so we're gonna do this full send. You know my buddy Kyle down in Alabama? We went fishing out of there last year for some snapper. He called and said that it's opened up again, and so I'm just getting packed up. I gotta keep it a little minimal. I'm not taking my boat. I'm gonna go on his boat. It's a long way to travel with for a one-day trip, so gonna save on some gas, save on some time and wear and tear on the truck, go on his boat. He's spent a little more time being the captain down there, so he feels confident he can get us on the fish, and I could use some fish, believe me. I'm just gonna take some jigs, some leaders that I've made up, and some faith. So the rigs I'm taking here, pretty straightforward there. We got the Okuma for the jigging rod, the couple of pens for the live liners, and also some bottom fishing, and then got my Speedmaster 2. And honestly, I'm gonna use this Abu Garcia and on this light jigging rod on some micro jigs to see what we can't get. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's have some fun. Don't forget to research, if you're going out of state or just going to a new body of water, what licenses and what kind of regulations are in place, and make sure you print them and bring them with you. I've been in that situation before, but yeah, it's that easy. Hey, so Dad he hasn't had his rite of passage yet. So what we're gonna do here is we're about to go to the biggest and greatest and baddest and bestest Buc-ee's.
All the cars that are there.
Oh yeah, this is a real deal.
Howdy, y'all. Look at the cars. Oh, and I don't have my king of the parking lot pass. Could have went right to the front door.
So what's your impressions so far?
That's massive.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Why are all these cars here?
Because it's Buc-ee's. That's why. I feel like I'm in that British short Buc-ee. F***ing Buc-ee's. Oh man, ethanol free. It's just Buc-ee's, man.
And the gas pumps are full.
Mm-hmm.
How much gas are they pumping?
A lot. Just another gas pump.
Tons of them.
Yeah, man. So I think it's like a rite of passage to come to a Buc-ee's for any YouTuber. Yeah. Oh man. So. What do you do with it all?
You gotta spend time shopping.
Hey, Bucky! Woo! He's showing you the back end.
Bucky.
Are you wore out from the chit-cho in the Buc-ee's?
Ooh, talking about
It's all right.
a bucket. Look at
Represent,
her.
man.
Look at her. Give me a picture of her.
Get you a picture of what? What, the things you see at Buc-ee's? Oh, you old pervert. Oh man, well I'm here to tell you, 8 hours. Sure feels a lot different when you're older. We made it, and we've got to go down to Beach Bum store and holler at them guys, see what we got going on for Memorial Day. What's up there, fellas? Well, thank you for coming in.
Well,
checking it
I'm
out.
excited for y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all got a lot of people.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
it's been good.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
This is awesome.
What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, nice to
Polish
meet you.
Cha-Cha on YouTube, but
Okay.
just want to say congrats, dude. This is freaking awesome.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you
this
coming in. And
You guys are great. I mean, look, to take the jump. I mean, it would have looked better with the big shark on the front.
Right, I know. Yeah.
But-
So you saw the Clickbaiters video?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So I was stationed in Pensacola and fished around there a lot. And I was stationed in Jacksonville, fished around there a lot.
Okay.
And then, of course, Virginia, anyways, Navy water, always fishing.
Sure.
But no, just want to say, y'all are awesome.
Thank you, man.
Congrats, and hope the dream keeps on dreaming going.
We appreciate it.
So-
Appreciate you coming and supporting.
Yeah, dude.
8
Well,
hours in South Carolina, having gone to the bathroom.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Well, we had a bathroom. So
I've
we
been
should have you covered.
I've been messing on the videos, being like, I'm gonna come, man. I'm gonna come. Like even when y'all were demoing and stuff, I was like, I'm gonna come. So, finally came.
Well, thank you. So y'all staying in Gulf Shores? Or?
Yeah.
Being an owner operator is a completely different animal, and these guys are grinding out content. So, Bearded Brad, Beach Bum, Brant, thank y'all so much. These are real dudes, and and they're just living the American dream, doing the best they can, loving their families.
So they wait in line here
To back into
to go
one of the
all the way
big
over
slots.
there, and then it's just this tight little, holy, like hundreds of boating parking spots too. This is like on crack. Alright, so we got out here and we're about to we're setting the drift, and that's going to be using the cobia jig on the goofish with the Okuma jigging reel. I'm going to be trying to catch some live bait for the Speedmaster 2 with some live bait out there. Got some Menhaden to cut and chunk up. Got some live shrimp. We got a whole buffet to set up for everybody, so hopefully the fish will cooperate. Oh yeah, current's moving probably about 7 or 8 knots right now. It's pretty dang tough to get to the bottom. Well, setting 2 drifts so far, 3 drifts so far. Thanks. Setting those up, maybe have to find those things. That's fishing. Alright, set number 4. I'm going to change up tactics. I've been using a couple different types of jigs. They ain't getting, I had a couple bites on shrimp, so I'm going to reset. And then I'm switching up to a piece of cup bunker or LY or Menhaden, whatever you want to call it. Put that down close to the bottom of the drift and see what we got. So, stay tuned. So the way I got this rigged here is just one circle hook on the back, cut the head off, and about 10 feet of fluoro, 10-15 feet of fluoro, and then to a swivel, and of course my main line. On my main line, I just make a little dropper loop for the weight, just so that I keep it down because it's frozen. So I do that with live bait too sometimes, but we'll see what picks it up. He's coming up to the top like a cobia, see? He's kind of scoping up. Hopefully we'll get some color here. You can see him. There we go. So we had the Menhaden bait floating on that last nice drift. I don't know if this is a, don't know if this is a shark or cobia. He scoped up at first like a cobia. About to get some color here, hopefully. What? Kyle, he's on my right side. I'm gonna try and bring him right to you. You ready?
Yeah, I got one going up.
I'm sorry. Getting good line back here. I don't know if this is a shark that just gave up or if he's a big cobia who's about to make a run. Just trying to get his head up, gaining this line. Getting close. Anybody see anything yet?
No.
I don't either. It's that dark top. Here he comes. There he is. What is it? I don't know what he is. That looks like something we can. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's like COVID, don't it?
Jay. Yeah, that's a cobia, boy. Ooh, that's a cobia. No, that's an amberjack. Get it.
That's huge.
Is it huge?
Oh, it feels huge.
There he is. Oh, he's wrapped up in Kyla's. It is a red snapper, but here, reel him in, Dad. Reel him in. There you go. There you go. That is too small, but he is. It is the right color. It's just going to be too small. Good job.
Pretty sticker.
What did he hit on, the squid or the?
Squid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the squid.
Nice.
Put that down.
Little guy.
We came across this floating tree, and there wasn't much hanging around it. Not sure how long it had been, but we just had a big blow through here. Scattered a lot of weed, and only saw one real flash of what we think was a mahi, but didn't pull anything off this. Threw at it a couple times. It's always good to investigate it when you're out, but nothing else really came by to play, so we kept on keeping on to the next spot.
That's why they call it fishing.
Catch anything?
A couple little ones, small ones, but
Undersized.
we're gonna find another spot, drop some bait on it, see what happens.
Lots of area to cover. Lots of area to cover. We're going.
We got a giant Gulf of Mexico. There's plenty of spots to go.
That's right.
There's only two of our boats out here.
You want to go over there? He points out a spot and goes over there. Oh, there's a boat over there. That's why you see you want to go. That's not. I don't know. You're one of them guys.
I'll jump on some of those numbers.
I'll tie up to them if they're catching. You don't have to cut
That's
me
what you
loose.
call a buddy boat. That's how you make buddies.
They used to go out on the water and make friends. Not friends.
That's it, bridge should be right here. There's Perdido Pass Bridge. It's right there. I was thinking about going right here. Take this.
All right. Or you were fishing with Menhaden, or you were fishing with squid?
Squid.
Squid on the bottom. There's a red color. Get him in, measure him up. Maybe he goes. I don't think he does.
About 14.
Yeah, I don't think he
No,
does.
he don't go. He goes back. There he is.
Recording.
The next obstacle is the next hurdle is getting him up before the sharks get him. I'm getting hit. There we go. Got him. Got him that time. He's not huge, but he's a good. He's gonna be the right color. Now I'll be in trouble if this rod goes off. Let's get this one up before the sharks get him. He's got a little bit of shoulders on him. I don't know. He's probably short though, honestly.
He'll be close.
No, he won't. Still a little guy. It's just a little guy. American red. But that's what we're doing. Thanks. So we just had to stop again for another balloon. This one was Mother's Day. Oh, I caught it.
No, there's no fun in that.
No, this is more fun. It's action. Not as much action on the fishing part, but there's plenty of action here. Oh my god. Anyways, pick up a graduation balloon and you're doing purpose now. Ah. Say it again.
Tank number 42. It's World War II tank.
Tank number 42. Let's see what we're doing here. See what we're doing here. We're actually going over these spots and looking for fish. I mean, if you're gonna have electronics and the benefit, just use them, right? See if it's even worth your drop. I mean, sometimes you don't see it and you drop down, do a test and catch a fish. But name of the game today is red snapper. So we're running and gunning spot to spot. This is like spot number 6, I think, today. What were you fishing with?
Fishing with squid.
Squid? All right.
Bounced on the bottom, I picked it up, and then on the way back down, it got nailed.
You got some color there. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a nice looking one. Yes, sir. 2 of them. All right. You want to, if he's playing with it, go ahead. Yeah. Up, reel. Reel. Yes. Oh, I love circle hooks. Look at that. That's a real head shake. Good job, Kyler. Oh, keep it tight. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh. Make some noise, make some grunts, something. Come on, get it. Done figured it out, I think. Got some cut Menhaden on a chicken rig, and we haven't gotten anything bigger than about 13 inches, so hopefully. And I'm fishing with the circle hook, so it's hard not to set the hook, you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard, I feel it and I just want to.
Target is covered over.
I turn this and use the engine to keep it on top of it. Oh, I can't set the hook. I gotta stop trying to set the hook. Drop it back. Oh. I think that's probably all I'm gonna get to. Circle hook gets in him. But he's not big. Hard for a little guy. Doesn't want to come up. Let's see, Kelly. Yeah. Missed the top one, got the bottom one. He's not going to be 16, so he'll go back.
got a yellowfin in front of us? Good lord. He wants to cut over. I can smell that lady's perfume from here. Great day. Yeah, she had a lot of perfume on. Great day. All kinds of great flags out here. All kinds of great flags. You know, there's nothing quite like the smell of marina restaurants. And if you've ever smelled it, you know what I mean. People enjoying it up on their balconies. Oh, they're gonna go have some fun. They're gonna go have some fun. Looks like they already did have fun.
This morning it was that.
A lot of people on that lake. That's why it's important that you have to pay attention to channel markers. See that? Got a long way from shore, but not very deep. You gotta pay attention to channel markers. Look at that. We're in the middle of it. That's fine. If you know, you know. Gotta know your waterways, guys. Well, we're getting back to the dock here. It's a little bit of a waiting and a jockeying game, but something that I should turn this way. There we go. Something I think people should really do is look at the rules of the road. Driving boats in channels, finding what the markers are, you know, rules of the road. That U.S. Coast Guard manual tells you the rules for boating. It needs to be in more people's hands. But
All in all, we had a great trip and appreciate Kyle and Kyle taking us out on their boat. Red Snapper season was a success. Got back to the house, set up the cut board, and cleaned some snapper. We ended up limiting out and couldn't have asked for a better weekend, honestly, just with some friends. And really, that's what fishing is about, right? We want to protect the resources so that our future generations can share them. And I hope everybody out there is doing their part to picking up trash. And the next time somebody says that you're destroying the environment or you're hurting the nature, tell them you're the one that pays for it because you're the one that buys the licenses and such. So, great trip. Can't wait for next year.